Today we got a video from Body Cam Ninja, and the title of the video is Police Surprised Woman at Chase Bank Trying to Cash Stolen Check.
On November 22nd, 2023, officers responded to Chase Bank after a woman was attempting to cash a stolen check.
He works all the time.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Come over here. You don't have any weapons or anything on you?
I mean, I have my pocket knife in here.
Where is it?
It's in my wallet.
Okay, can you set your wallet down for me, please?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'll explain it to you in a second. Put your wallet down for me. Your pocket knife's in here?
Yes.
That was on 1012. Did you drive here?
No, I had a friend bring me.
In which car?
I don't really know, honestly. I just
You don't know which friend brought you here in which
I
vehicle?
had just met them, but
Okay.
Guilty.
like, am I in trouble? I don't want to be in trouble.
Well, you tell me.
So why would you be talking to me?
Somebody here called us. Wanted us to talk to you. Do you know why?
No, I don't.
Okay. Which one of these cars took you here?
I really don't know. I don't even see it anymore.
Well, you're not even looking.
Because I came in that way.
You came on this side? What did the car look like?
I don't know. It was like a bluish gray. I really don't know.
A bluish gray car? Okay.
I really don't want to be in trouble. Just want to go. I've already had a really bad day.
Okay.
So this is a fraudulent check. We called the client. Client's car was broken into last night, and those checks were stolen.
Okay.
And that's her ID information that she
I
provided.
don't know who they are. They just...
Okay.
You the crash dummy.
She's saying she don't remember.
I don't know who they are. They told me they would give me some money if I cashed it, and that's it. I've had a really bad day. Like, I didn't know what was.
Come on outside for me.
You're the crash dummy. They gone.
I didn't know.
There you go.
I really didn't know.
There's a pocket knife in there. She hasn't been pat down. So point out the vehicle. Come and take a look.
I don't see it anymore. I really don't. I don't see it. It's not here.
So none of these cars? Are any of those occupied, Marco?
No, the only one that was a truck that was pulled in right over here when Bernard pulled in.
I don't know where they went. I've had a really bad day.
Put your hands on top of your head and release them. I want to make sure you don't have any other weapons, okay? You just had all you had was that pocket knife? What's this in your pocket here?
It's a tobacco bowl. I smoke tobacco.
Bernard, you got gloves? Hey, step out of the way.
Step over in front of that police car here, man. What's your first name? What is it?
Lisa. I really don't want to get in trouble. I didn't know.
Huh?
Just trying to get him on the ground over here.
All right, thank you. Step right here. You got gloves, Bernard? Thank you. I'm gonna make sure you don't have anything else on you, okay? Because you got a pocket knife in your thing, and I'm just gonna make sure you don't have any weapons on you. All right, and then we'll talk to you about what's going on, okay? I highly recommend you be honest, okay?
I really don't know who they are. It's just I got kicked out of my friend's house today, and when I was leaving, they offered me to help them. They said they just didn't have an ID. They needed someone to cash the check. I don't even know who they are. I don't know their names. Like, I really don't.
All right. Well, like I said, you can talk to this officer. You can give him, just be honest, because if you're lying, we'll know. All right, so this is what's going to happen. You're not free to leave, so this officer's going to read your rights, but we're still going to give you your chance to. That doesn't mean you're under arrest right now. We're going to work through this because I still don't know what happened, okay? Where was it stolen from?
It's stolen from this lady's driveway. Her husband's gun was stolen as well.
Okay. Who met with her? Did she go one of the tellers?
Well, she went to the tellers, and then she sat down in the lobby, and we looked at the check. So she met with Sheila.
Okay. And what kind of made her spark her?
The signature does not match.
Okay.
So on file does not match the signature on here.
So that's what cued her to say this isn't?
Yeah, and she brought it to us. Yeah.
Okay. What is your guys' protocol from there? Did you reach out to the...
We reach out to the client before we do anything. If the client says she did not write a check to this person, then we call you guys.
Okay.
I just got done going to Sunrise, and I got some food. I had my backpack in there that said they didn't have an ID. They needed me to cash it, so I went to go in here, and then I didn't see them anymore after that.
Okay, so you don't know who dropped it. You don't even know what kind of car it was. So you just got a random car just
this? Like, was it just occurred, like burglary kind of just occurred, or?
So yeah, so when I called to ask about the check and verify it, she says that someone broke into their vehicle last night.
Okay.
I must say, right, to some people it may not sound like a legitimate story, right? But I believe her story, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now, she's still getting in trouble regardless, all right? But you may say, the cop said, so you just got in a random person car and you don't know who they are and this and that, right? It may sound crazy, right? But we see this a lot of times with these people. I call them, they crash dummies. You know what I'm saying? They crash dummies. You know what I'm saying? We just did another video on another guy who he was an addict or whatever, and they used him as a crash dummy. We literally probably just did this a couple of days ago or a week ago. I'm a probably tag it at the end of the video or whatever. But anyways, people, scammers, they prey on either drug addicts or people that's down on their luck and stuff like that, and they need a couple of dollars, and they have them go on these missions. They have them go on these crash dummy missions. Go in here, just cash a check, or go in here, try to withdraw some money from such and such account, whatever. They get the account information, blah, blah, blah. Whether they give them a fake ID or a fake name, whatever. And they go in here because they're so desperate for money that, let's say, for example, if they're going to be able to pull out or cash $2,000, they'll promise them, I give you 500, right? When they're never going to give them 500. They might give them $100, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even two if it's a nice scammer, you know what I'm saying? If you're feeling real generous. But they're going to drive them, drop them off. They're not going to wait there. They're going to spin the block, wait. They know the time frame. If they're taking too long for something to come, they're going to just spin off because they already know that the cops is coming. Or they're going to drive there, maybe go park across the street, whatever. Once they see them cops pull up, they're out of there. And I believe her story. She just said she got kicked out. She's down on her luck, whatever. They preyed on her and she fell for the okie doke. That's what happens.
Things were missing, but she wasn't sure what.
Okay.
So I guess there was the checks for the business, and then now she just said that for her customers.
Okay.
Are you battling an addiction? No. Okay, so you're homeless, you don't have any money? No. So that's why you wanted to help out and try to get some money, even though, you knew better. You're not stupid. We're talking. You're smart enough. You knew you shouldn't have done it, but what's done is done, right? Are you going to do it again?
No, I'm not. I'm stupid.
That's your ID? Is that the check you were trying to cash? Okay.
My paper.
And the signature on the back?
But I really don't know. I signed it as soon as I came in.
Okay. So why did you...
They told me.
Who wrote this stuff?
They did.
They wrote that for a holiday bonus for $947, and then you signed the back?
They just gave it to me, and they told me when I go in there to sign it.
All right. So why are you signing your name on the back to a check that you're not supposed to have? You know that's a crime. I know you know that.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did. You already said you knew you weren't supposed to be doing this.
I know, but I'm saying I thought that they were just going to give me money because that's what they told me to do.
Brandy with an I, LLC.
You also just told me that you was trying to get money for your kids. So you
Yes,
said
but
that
I
earlier.
wasn't.
But your kids are not with you. You don't have your kids. Your kids are with your dad, right? You see them all the time.
I do. I love my kids.
Okay, so what we asked you about, you signed your name on this check. How you didn't know that this check wasn't yours?
Oh no, she know that. She know that.
You just signed the name?
That's what they told me to do.
Just explain to me kind of what occurred.
So she came over to cash a non-customer check, and the writing didn't look good to me, so I just looked up and plus it was from Lake Mary. So I looked it up just to see if the signature matched, and it didn't match.
Okay.
Basically.
And I'm assuming you guys can look up the person that has the check. You can look up their signature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that what cued you that the signature did not match.
Well, the first thing that cued me is because the check is from Lake Mary.
Okay.
So and then I looked it up.
Okay.
And it didn't match the signature. And then that's when I brought the check over to them.
Okay. Did you say anything to her? Did she say anything to you?
Well, I tried to keep her here since I knew you guys were coming.
Right.
So I just asked her about Thanksgiving.
Did she say
She
anything?
said that she's gonna have Thanksgiving in Mims, and that her ride is here waiting for her because she kept getting up and looking inside. But I didn't see a car because she said it was like a four-door car. Four-door. They just got it. It's new. It's either black or blue. And it's a four-door. And I asked her who was waiting in the car, and she said it's my family from Ohio.
Did she provide you with an ID?
I gave you, yeah. Yeah, I gave it them.
Okay.
Or I gave it them, yeah.
Okay.
She gave me an ID and a PayPal credit card.
Okay. She seemed nervous to you?
No, she seems pretty relaxed. Like,
Okay.
she didn't seem like, like she didn't realize anything was wrong.
Okay.
Well, at least you ain't got to worry about not being homeless.
Spoke with this lady that is the teller. She thought it was odd that this is out of Lake Mary, and then she said the signature doesn't match. That's when the manager contacted the owner. Our car got burglarized last night in Lake Mary, and the checks were stolen.
3 hots and a cot.
Don't think you're
Good.
being entirely honest with us. I have a hard time believing.
I really don't know who they are. I was walking.
Well, let me tell you something. Along with those checks last night, a gun was stolen.
I don't know anything about that. I know.
What did they look
I
like?
can tell you where I was. Like, I have an alibi for yesterday. I was not.
Okay,
with
what do they
them.
look
I
like?
don't even know
What do they
them.
look like, the people that brought you
They're
here?
like, the one guy, he was like, not Hispanic, but he kind of like looked like Asian. He wasn't
What
like
was the
white.
car?
I honestly don't remember. It was like a blackish, bluish color. They parked right there next to the van. And when I looked out, when I was in line, they were gone. The one guy, he had tattoos everywhere on him. I don't know who he was.
Why is what you just told all of us different than what you told them inside?
I really don't know who they are. I had nothing
It
to
was your
do.
family from Ohio, I thought.
I said that because she was just talking to me. I didn't want to do.
Because you were lying to her too to try to get the
I was
check back.
lying to her, but I wasn't lying to you. I really don't know. I really don't know who they were.
Well, you knew what you're doing was wrong. That's why you lied in there. That's why as soon as you saw me, you said, am I in trouble? And, you knew exactly what you're doing, okay? You're looking at a couple felonies today.
No.
You cannot forge and steal money from people's bank accounts. All right? Luckily, you didn't. 'Cause
I didn't even
we
think
stopped
it
you.
would
You tried
go
to.
through because it's just so stupid.
This ad is presented by yours truly. I just want to let you know that I love you and I appreciate you for supporting this YouTube channel. I also want to let you know that for exclusive drops and early releases, go to patreon.com/ShyGotEm. That's patreon.com/ShyGotEm. The link is also in the description section. Let's get back to the video.
I know. Oh, why is everything keep going wrong?
Cause you making poor decisions.
People it's holiday season. People they need their hard-earned money, okay? It's not okay. Some more evidence. She lied up there. She said it was her family from Ohio, so she knew she was lying, right?
Right.
And then here she's saying she didn't know him at all. So there's your sign the check. She knew it was wrong.
The suspect was charged with 2 felony counts of forgery and spent 75 days in jail for this arrest. Thanks for watching the video.
Oh, 70 days? Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't even 90. Oh, okay. So yeah, she could just go do some more fraud. Okay, that's all you get, 70 days? Okay, all right, not bad. So now we know 70 days for fraud, guys. 70 days, 70 days. Can't make this shit up, man. They wonder why it's a revolving door. Crime happens over and over and over and over again. Why? Because they don't get any punishment. Anyways, I think the cops did pretty good. I give them 4 out of 5. Let me know how you think the cops did in the comment section below, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video.